I'm going to talk about China, which is it's not really giving. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Snefate Maxeba, originally Snetemba Magwaza, and on today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to talk about China, which is it's not really giving, but right now it's giving. It hasn't been giving for like 2-3 years now, but then now there is hope, guys. There's hope, guys. So I'm going to answer your question if China is open. Let's get into the video. Oh, also, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just to help my channel grow, and you know, so that it's going to be suggested to other people, so that more people can see my content will reach a wider audience. So without any further ado, please, let's start this video. Okay guys, to start off this video, I'm going to tell you the backstory. So around June, in the middle of June, I think around 16, 15, 17, somewhere there was an article that was released on one of the WeChat channels. It's just that I cannot find it anymore, like the link. I was planning to put the link in the description box for you guys, but I cannot find it. But I did do the notes before I lost the article, so I decided that I'm going to make a video for you guys regarding those that article. So let's just start by the elephant in the room. Is China open? Yes, it is open. But however, you guys also know that once there are however's there, my makeup is melting. It's hot here. Once there are however's, it can be a little bit tricky. So I'm gonna tell you, China is open, but how and to who? Luckily, if you don't know, like, I'm South African, so I was so excited to find out that like South Africa is also mentioned in the countries that were mentioned that they are actually allowed to come inside the country right now since the start of COVID. So let me just get into the points, make this video short because I don't want it to be long. All right. But what I need to tell you is that just get ready, guys. Things are looking up, you know, and I know you guys want to come here. Some of you guys want to come here, but I also want to visit home without any stress, you know, that am I going to be able to come back? Am I not going to be able to come back? And all those kind of things. So if China says, oh, people outside of the country can come, it actually gives me or us a little bit of hope that, oh, we also will be able to visit home, because guys, I haven't been home for almost 3 years now. It's actually sad. Yeah, but then the article said, number one, there are no PU letters needed. A PU letter is another letter that is kind of like invitation letter. Before COVID, like when I came here, they needed invitation letters from the school and the immigration for you to do the visa in your country so that you'll be able to come to China, right? But then when COVID started, the rules got stricter and stricter. So they said schools need to provide the people, not really schools, let me just say companies. Companies needed to provide the employee with the PU letter for them to be able to do a visa to come to China. And not all the schools were able to do that because, you know, it depended on who you are. Like, it's those big Benin schools that's got money and got connections, blah, 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 you know. So most schools were just like shuttered that, okay, then now we cannot get teachers into the country, like new teachers. So we need to work with what we have, which caused a lot of trouble that I will tell you guys another day. But there are no PU letters needed. So it's like before, you just need an invitation letter from your school and then you can come. And then number two, families can come in. Just for example, me and that I'm here, if I need my mother, my sister, whoever family member of mine to come in China and visit me, just to see them, guys, because also, you know, so I haven't seen them in a while. So families are also now allowed to come to China while you're following the right rules and regulations, of course. And yeah, you can see your family members now, but I guess you know what I mean. Okay, number 3, what also changed is the quarantine number of days. Like, most of us know that since COVID started, you cannot just get into China and then go to whatever allocated destination that you want to go to. You have to spend a number of days in the hotel, and then a number of days in the apartment, and then you can be free, which was 21 days. So 14 days was for the hotel, and the second part is that you don't know the hotel that you're going to be allocated to. You don't know the price, so it can be very, very pricey because you're not picking up for yourself. It's only very few selected hotels by the government that were able to do this quarantine staying kind of thing. So now, yes, you do still have to quarantine, but now it's just 10 days, 7 days in a hotel, and 3 days in the apartment, and then you can be free. So it's like minus 11 days, right? And then flight availability, guys. I think this is something important that I need to talk about, because most of us can be like, oh, the country is open, but how is the country open if the flights are not there? I'm gonna talk for myself, for South Africa. I've been checking, guys. It's very few days that are available. I don't know, maybe I'm checking on the wrong sites because I'm using Trip and WeChat and Booking.com. I don't know, guys, where you guys book your flights, but there are literally no flights there. If they're there, they are 2 million. Like, they are very expensive. I'm like, yes, China is open, but the process of coming here is so expensive. So what most people are doing this, like, we are getting transfer flights, obviously. Like, even before, like, when I came here, I used a transfer. I used a transfer flight. I flew from Durban to Dubai, then from Dubai to Shanghai. But then what you can do now, because Dubai is a little bit far, so you can just fly from maybe Durban or Johannesburg or Cape Town to Thailand or Singapore or Hong Kong, just the countries that are here in Asia and actually near China. And then from those countries, you can get a flight from those countries into China. But you need to make sure that those countries actually allowed also to come into China. That's something that you need to check. Check your health code, your vaccination certificates, everything. But I'm gonna do that in another video, like telling you guys about the things that you need to prepare in order to come. Just now, I'm just telling you about the changes, guys. And then, yes, number 5 is what I've already said. You can transit from other countries, but you need to have a COVID test and also a health code. So yeah, guys, those are the changes that are happening. Yes, it's not I think it's a big change, but I know it's still not easy. But what I'm happy about is that you guys can actually get into the country now. It's not like, oh, China is closed, China is closed, China is closed. But this process can be very, very expensive. So you need to prepare your bag, your money. Make sure that you've got, a little bit more money than before. I'm actually gonna do maybe an estimation for you guys. I remember when I came here in 2019, what I needed for everything, like the whole process up until my first salary was, I think I needed like 15K, honestly, guys. I needed like 15 to 20K at most, which is like that. Even that 15K, I didn't even finish it, you know. My first payday came and then my money was still there, luckily. But then now, guys, you can look from 50 to 100K rents. So yes, I can say, oh, it's worth it. You're gonna work here 2-3 months and then you can recover that money back, and then you leave, and then it's a kind of like an investment, but coming from somebody who's not even working. Just for example, me, when I wasn't working, where are you gonna get that money? But I hope maybe you can have somebody, maybe your family member, your parents, your friends, that can actually, like, you know, collect money for you guys, for you, and then you can pay them back when you reach here. Because guys, I'm not gonna like overlook it, it's a huge amount of money. But the answer to the question is yes, China is open. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next videos that I'm going to film for you guys. And then yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.